Okay, hello and welcome back to 7th Sector with the 7th... There's reflections. They don't help us solve the code though. But, you know, there was the potential that there might have been something in the reflections there. Okay, these guys have now gone because I spent so long on that. Okay, so there's some law, there's a thing there. Okay, we'll go to the TV screen. Okay, so that's the... Oh, is this to find the... Is this to find the codes? Okay, so... Increasing the megahertz to 30. Okay. 7730. I'm guessing that would be interesting that it didn't allow me to do that until I looked at that, if that's the case. Okay, maybe it's 3077. It's not 3030 either. Okay. So it's not 3077, it's not 7730. Okay. 4030. Okay, the 7s must be nothing, so 4030. Well, anything else interesting in that room? Not really. Okay. Can't be that simple, right? 4030? As it probably is. BB8's still in there. I wonder what would happen if I bashed into him now. Like, I know I can no longer drive the car, but... Okay. I guess we do it on the line then, which is what I did the first time, but it didn't recognise it. I guess we do it going forward rather than backwards. Okay. Done! So I guess that's just allow us to go down now. But I'm going to go re-explore this side. You know, did something else happen over here? He's coming to get you! Okay, so there's a guy in a picture. You know, it's the same guy that was probably in the background having discussions with his wife. Okay, into the basement we shall go with our BB8 and, you know, never give up. Okay, down we go. Let's watch the law pass us by. Okay, an empty room. He has a lot of rooms in his house. And, you know, strange rooms. And there was a dead person before, wasn't there? Robots. Or maybe it's just like an apartment complex and these aren't all his building. Okay, some interesting music going on there. Okay, where are we going? We got some wires. It's nice and convenient for them to put these wires for us to leave on you know, certain floors, isn't it? Okay. First thing we do is try to see if we can zoom up into the ceiling, because, you know, we've learned that that's an escape. Okay. So, clearly I need to put that hammer down, and then we can go and progress. Right, so. Mashing until we get a connection. Okay, so then I'm guessing that will magnetize down towards that and it will open our path. Okay, supercharge it so that it gets magnetized. Okay, come down, hammer. Okay. It's definitely not going to drag it down with the magnet. So I'm guessing I need to... Just mash other buttons until something works. Okay, now it will work. Move. Move my spark of lights. Plus, I beg of you. Okay, now we're charging up the orb. Let there be life! We're now in the orb. Okay. Orb time! Let's go. We're coming to life in a BB8. Okay, it may just be left and right by the looks of it, so that's fine. We don't need to necessarily care. Okay, there's a checkpoint to scan ourselves in. Right, so it's not, you know, forwards and backwards tank controls. Bop. I wanted to see if there was... Oh, we magnetised ourselves a little. Did you see that little thing that we had coming with us? The little nut. Hey, female BB8, do you not want to come with me? Do you not want to gain your freedom? I realised that was just a toy and I'm a living being with a soul inside of this machine, but... You know. Still, why not bring a robotic partner with you? Even if it's not, you know, conscious or have a soul. It may be useful. Do I want to go down there? I guess it's the only thing. Or I dump this down there. Because, you know, we magnetised it. Okay, so we're not killing ourselves. The temptation was real to go down there to explore. Sector 4. Okay. Let's try not to get crushed by all of this. Yeet. Okay. Ow. Maybe I should have drawn attention to myself by, you know, going zappity zappity zap. Okay. The lights again. Okay. And we're dead! I guess they don't like living light beings. Huh, where's my water? Did I not get any water? We are hiding in the shadows when we spawn, which is clever. Okay, let's go. Hide under this. Come on, BB8. Quicker. BB quicker on this. Yeet. Okay, off we go. Checkpoints. I'm guessing we're putting it on a weight point over here. So, you know, we'll go all the way. That looks like the end. So, down, down, down you go. Okay. Way down you go. Pop. Killed it. Conveniently, it was at the end of the path. That was possible. Okay. Yeet. The big robot dog is coming from... Oh, shit. I'll just let that run ahead. I'll keep myself alive for now. Okay, boss battle. I'm guessing through this. Definitely looks like a boss sort of zone. Okay. Just hide behind the barrels and the walls. Okay. Shit. How dare you? Riddle me with bullets. Did we go red a bit there as well, like we were bleeding? Okay. Just allow you to progress forward a bit so that I can get the weight on. Okay. Ow. That's the trouble, when this thing moves, it actually allows it to shoot you. Timing. Okay, perfect. Oh shit, am I meant to wait for a bridge? Okay. I saw it coming after. Ow. How dare you? How very dare you shoot me like that. Okay. See, unfortunately, we need to wait for this bridge to be in the right position. I knew that wasn't going to be good timing. I was like, there's no way. We've got a very soft shell by the looks of that. Like, okay, so that thing can get knocked over. That's good to know. Also, you know, the code actually does have words in it. You can see. It's interesting. Obviously, we don't want to hang about too long. I thought it'd be coming there. It wasn't. I must have missed the cycle that I had last time now. That's not good. Okay, we're barely alive. Like, our lights are flicking, we look very concerned. One more. Yeet. Okay. We got away! It's still going to come for us, clearly. Okay, I have very little life. How dare you keep shooting at me? I have time to upload myself. Like, you know, backups of myself. Or parts of my soul, at least. Custom zone. Okay. He's still coming. He's actually on our thing this time, so, you know. Okay, we got away. I don't know why he didn't want to follow us into that. That's Novigrad International. Okay, so we're leaving Novigrad. Is Novigrad in? I thought Novigrad was more Russian than China or Japanese, but what do I know? Okay, we got away. He didn't want to come on the train with us. For some reason. I don't know why he would not want to get on the train. But he did. I definitely have no water. What a rookie mistake. What a rookie mistake. Okay, so we're leaving Novigrad. Is this an end sequence? Do you think? I saw that, but maybe said start back there. If you want to be a productive member of the community, don't vote for the Conservatives. Okay, it's a safe point. Inside the train, right, so maybe this is boosting off some robots. Also, we didn't solve that one number puzzle. Sure, we powered everything. Or turned everything off. Okay, so I understand. Right, so we do want the door on, we want the lockers open, and we want the console. We don't care about the ventilation or the heating. Oh, I cannot believe you did this. I mean, they're not QR codes, but they might be. they look suspiciously not, though. You know, there's an aeroplane, there's a cross, there's something up there. And then this one is most of QR codes than anything. But I cannot believe you put QR codes. Like, I'm not scanning them. There's a snowflake, there's some sort of floppy disk. Like, QR codes are the most. Okay. It's part of the puzzle. I mean, we can make. Not make that one. Can make floppy disk, okay. I mean, you know, we didn't really need all those QR codes to solve that puzzle. Full staff only. Okay, nice legs, lady. Yes. Hi there. So you look a bit fed up. That guy's just in his VR game on his phone. These guys do not look interesting. He's very cold for some reason on this train. Okay, we've got a HDD to back ourselves up. Again, you know, that puzzle might not have been necessary. I wonder if some of these are like unnecessary but unlock a better ending if you do them all. The same as the HDDs, you know, you don't actually seem to need to. Are we dead? No! Thankfully that wasn't death. That's just magnets. Make a house a home. Okay, I mean clearly I need to put that on there? But how am I now going to do that? Can I... Oh yeah, it comes with me because, you know... No. Come with me. I haven't quite mastered what makes them magnetize with me and what doesn't. Okay. Now I don't know how I pass it because we don't have a jump that I'm aware of, and I certainly can't drive past it. Are we meant to be able to drive in 3D? Because it doesn't seem like it. Okay. I mean, I'm certainly not able to get past it. But I can use it to pull myself up. Okay. Your choice. Brain or robots? Well, I mean, clearly we've downloaded ourselves into robots, but they are hunting us for doing it. They're trying to kill us, you know. Would you rather be corporeal brain or would you rather be a robot? Or, you know, would you like to be... Okay. Hi, friends. Friendo. Friendo. You're in my way, Friendo Baggins. Do I not have a rappel? And again, you know, I'm still, like, severely lacking what I'm meant to do to actually make them magnetize. Okay, so we've got systems, diagnostic, security block. Okay, wow, suddenly it's a Northern Line game. Destroy target, true, okay. Systems. Okay, gate control. So we can't mess with the gate control. Right, system done, engine system done. It's a shame I'd have to completely exit to do that. Okay, so logic done. Okay. But that one allows me to go back, but the other ones don't. Okay, enter trigger function. Okay, true. If other objects, okay, well, I mean, clearly we're going to need to look for... Okay, exit trigger function. Other function. Power is 1800. Okay, that's worthy of noting. Okay, security block. That's just what we've already done. Data block. Not allowed in. Systems. Not allowed in. Okay, so diagnostic. System loaded. Append child. Okay. We need to figure out the codes of something to progress, right? Could you die? BL80 aborts. Okay, collider equals false with BL80. Okay, so that should allow me to pass. RT82? I'm a different model, ball. Bullshit. Okay. Well, that's just, you know, complete nonsense. But there are robot bodies here. I see them. Well, that's not how we progress forwards. Okay, so we can't, you know, mess with that. Okay. RT82. That's an unusual choice for a puzzle. Also, you know, that lone button that was back there, I want to know what it was. But, you know, how are we meant to know that we're RT82? Was there any point that we were meant to figure out that we're RT82 and not have to die to solve it? Because, you know, I think having to die to solve it is not acceptable. Okay, so someone's going to appear on this TV again. So, no! The codes. Okay, there's a screen. Okay, Omen. There's also Detroit. Terminal error. Okay, well, I mean, with stops, I need to mess with the terminal to let it dump, don't I? Okay. So, we haven't quite done enough. We've got bypass the gates. Okay. Exit trigger function on collider. Okay. Exit abort function. If function correct ID equals false, then access is allowed. Okay. I mean, I probably could have just changed that to be false, and then it, you know, anything but me would be destroyed. Other functions, impressive power. Okay. Systems. Okay, so now we can open the gate. Sure. Let's not question it. But I could have made it so if it was anything but a certain trigger, then, you know, it kills only the thing that it's actually meant to allow in the first place. Okay, out we go. Yeet! To the water! Yeah, no, that's definitely going to kill us. We dared. Okay, no, something is coming to fish us out, but I guess we must be a waterproof robot to survive this. But I can't imagine that did a lot for us. I guess we can re-upload the bits of our soul that we uploaded to HD. You know, I guess we may have transmitted to them elsewhere, and, you know, we'll regain those parts of our soul that we just lost as we're dying. We're just a dead drone right now. Like, definitely cannot move. Heading for impending doom with that other ball that is also being dumped to die. Have to pay respect. Okay. It's a nice friendly TV robot with legs. Like, that might be a better option than this ball, honestly. Might be a bit of a better option for us to be a TV with legs than a ball. If we can transfer to that. But we can't even zap. We've got no power to zap. Okay, so we've got a scanning point, but I can't imagine how that would restore me. You know, sure, it's going to scan us out. We just dried out at that point. Well, let's go scan. What happens if I go eat off the other side? Like, I know this ball is going to prevent me, but for science! Okay, it's just oblivion. That's why I saved at the save point, because, you know, we had to go check for science. Okay. Russian? Okay, is there a jump? Yes! Okay, this is just like wait for the moment to not be zapped. This is get past the crushers. Wesley Crusher! Full power. Okay. Not that hard. Right, where are we going? Scanners! Another terminal. But I do feel like some of the terminals I haven't actually cracked. And some of them don't feel like you have to. But, you know, what do I know? Like, you know, there was that one that didn't quite work. So, okay, so same nonsense. Stairs plus squiggle plus those. Okay, but they're different quantities this time. Okay, so stairs. There's no common denominator. There's no base 0. So, you know, if wiggly bits, or dangly bits, dangly legs are base 0, plus squiggly stairs is 26. So squiggly squares plus stairs, so that's 2. And then 0 plus 2, I mean, that would make them then more than 2. So this is an actual nuisance puzzle, because then we have to figure out through maths what each one is. You know, it's not like there are those stupid Facebook memes where it's like this plus this plus this equals 1 and then what does this equal, because you know that's a lot more generous with figuring it out than this is going to be. So you know, it's at least more than 0. It's, you know, very minimal 16, but maximum is 16 because stairs are minimum 2. So you know, if that's at least 16, which you know wouldn't be, then you have to recalculate everything over and over again, because then stairs are 10, and then if stairs are 10, that's 20, and that's too high. So you know, okay, so 16 plus 10, so 16 plus 10, and if that's 16, then that's 2. That's still not ideal. So we math it out. So it's between, I mean, it's actually everything. So you know, I'm actually being dumb here, because there's a far simpler solution to this. So if we're trying to calculate all 3 together, so they're 30 together, they're 18 together, they're 26 together. So if we take away that, so it's actually 56 maybe. But maybe too high. Okay, so, but that's because that's that as well. Then we need to calculate the amount of that. So, which is fuck it. At most, it's 56. But then you have to take away the equivalent of one of the numbers, which, you know, I couldn't be bothered working out. Okay, so that might stop whatever's going to come out of that trap to chase us, you know, which we probably could have escaped. Okay, now we've got sliding puzzles, but yeah, I could understand how that actually works. Okay, so right, that one I can make move. Okay, so that also, it's strange that I have to flip between the D-pad and, you know, the other directional stick to move between these, but it's fine. Okay. The awkward part is that I need to move this temporarily over there in order to get this middle piece out, then put it back. I mean, are we meant to be moving that red bit? I'm not sure. I think we're just making a path for ourselves across, potentially, actually. But maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I did feel like actually I was meant to be bringing that one middle bit across, but, you know, I will still do that. Okay, there's a big red button. Maybe I'm just meant to be going to the big red button. Because, you know, that's the path to the big red button, through this. Okay, right, okay. So it's a multi-part puzzle, right? So now that I'm at the big red button, I now move them again to allow me back through, which isn't the worst. You know, we can do that relatively easily just by bringing that there, and then we bring those other bits back up, and then that should allow me to pass. Okay, yeah, this wasn't too bad of a puzzle. Relatively not convoluted. Okay, so that is going to be where we're going to call it a day. So thanks for watching. Join me again some more. Goodbye.